Hey guys, what's up? Today we'll be looking at a card called Magical Something, or in the OCG, which has a better name, Magic Absorber. This is a level 4 Dark Spellcaster type with 1800 attack and 1300 defense. Its effect reads, you can only use the third effect of Magical Something once per turn. First effect, each time a spell card is activated, place one spell counter on this card when that spell card resolves. The second effect, this card's level is increased by the number of spell counters on this card. Third effect, you can remove 3 spell counters from this card, then target one quick play spell card in your graveyard. Set that card to your spell and trap zone. Now, the first effect is very generic. You've got various other cards, Magical Massacre, and other cards that just generate spell counters when they are either summoned, a spell card is used, or they somehow destroy something in battle sometimes. The fact that this card increases its level does not really do too much. It's got decent stats, so that means if it does, if it is able to stay around on the field for a while, it could be used for higher ranked seized monsters. But again, being restricted in the link format means this isn't necessarily a good thing. It's not going to last that long. The ability to remove the 3 spell counters from the card to bring out a quick play spell card is very situational. Unless you're specifically running lots of quick play spell cards, there's all the likelihood that you're not going to have a quick play spell card in your graveyard to use. Even to that extent, it can be quite limiting. From the top of my head, you can get some use, obviously, from something like Shrink. That would be a good example of a card that would be quite effective to bring out using this card. From having a quick look at the various quick play spell cards that you can activate, interestingly, both Cosmic Cyclone and Mystical Space Typhoon could be used to remove spell and traps from the field. You have Poison of the Old Man, that's used in Duel Links, but I suppose has no real place in the meta. Super Hippo Carnival would now enable you to have a token. You've got Inferno Reckless Summon, so you can summon out multiple cards if you need to. You have Book of Moon, but its prevalence is less because of the link format. You have Berserker Soul, but then again, you're not likely to get that off. Reliable Guardian, that's to increase your defenses. Generally speaking, most of the quick plays that you have tend to be very restricted to archetypes or types in general. You've got limited removal to double monsters, machine monsters effects, attack. Forbidden Chalice, Forbidden Lance, so you've got the forbidden cards that you can use. You've got a artifact card, but generally speaking there isn't anything that great to be able to use in conjunction with this. You might find a deck with some ability to use this effect, but generally speaking it's not that great. You've got a couple of rank up cards that are quick plays. You've got Twister, you've got Fires of Doomsday to summon out tokens. You've got Mirage Tube to do 1000 damage. You've got Burial from a Different Dimension to bring back your monsters that are banished. But generally speaking, this card is very limited. Though, speaking of that, you do have a lot of spell cards that do support this, such as the Magical Citadel, which enables spell counters to be gathered onto it, and so can be accessed. And you also have that magical cannon card, where you very situational, where you remove 10 counters from the field and you destroy your opponent's field. Okay, so what do you guys think of this card? Do you think it has any place? Can you see it being side decked, or would you use it in your main deck? As always, please like the video, please comment, and please subscribe. And as always, thank you for taking the time to watch my video.